In this week's Do Something with Your Marketing, I want to encourage you to do something by letting Google do it for you. In Google Analytics, one of the things that we struggle with most is all the features, all the things that you could be doing inside the application to make it work well for you. One of the most important things to do is to figure out who's in your audience that is valuable. Frankly, for a lot of folks who don't want to spend all 40 hours a week inside Google Analytics, this is a tall order. So Google makes it easy for you by what's called smart lists. So let's go ahead and understand what smart lists are. If you've got goals and goal values set up within Google Analytics, which is one of the most important things you can do, if you've got goals and goal values, then Google can put together lists of people tracking by all the different behavioral attributes and understanding, hey, this is the type of person who is likely to convert and then help you find more of those people. However, it's not exactly clear where that function is. Today, we're going to turn it on. So you're going to go into your Google Analytics settings in your admin. You are looking for audience definitions. We are going to create an audience. The audience is going to be our smart audience. This is a smart list. We're going to create it here. You can see Google says, based on historical conversion data from businesses like yours, Analytics is going to estimate which are most likely to convert. And then you can show ads to those people. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to expand the membership window to 540 days. We're going to call this Smart List. I'm going to hit the next step. And then the destinations. I want to send this to my AdWords account, obviously, but I also want to send this to my Analytics account so that I can understand these people. I'm going to hit Publish, and now it's going to go and send that data to AdWords, but that list will also be available in Analytics itself. So for example, if I wanted to go and take a look at this audience, I'd go to the Audiences section in the Audience menu, and I could pick different audiences here. Here's my public speaking audience. But I could go, once that smart list is populated, it'll be available here for me to take a look at. I could also add it as a segment if I wanted to analyze other things. So let's go ahead and go into conditions. And let's see. Audience contains smart. Now, obviously, it's not ready yet because we just configured it. But once that's available, we'll be able to configure it and identify who in our audience, what does this audience have in common. So let's take a look at what this might look like. Let's go ahead and add another segment here. We're going to add, so we have some data to work with. And remember, I'm going to go to conditions. I want to look at an audience, analyze an audience. There's my public speaking audience. We'll use this one because the smart list isn't ready yet. And let's go to the beginning of the year. Now, in my audiences, I configured this one not too long ago. This is people who have been to my public speaking page. Not enough data yet here on this one. Let's go ahead and remove this. Clearly, I need to run some more ads. But if you have enough users, because you can see it's 0.003, if you have enough users, you'll get things like age, gender, and interests, which if you are trying to understand your audience much more specifically, you could get some really useful insights as to who fits Google's smart list, who it thinks the most likely converters are. This is super powerful because if the age or the gender or the interest in the background, the demographics and in-market segments, if that's not who you've been advertising to, if that's not who you've been appealing to on social media, if that's not who you're pitching in public relations, you might discover that the most likely converting audience is not where all of your marketing dollars and effort have been. And that would be a super valuable insight for you to pivot your marketing and run an experiment to see, okay, if we use Google's definition of who is most likely valuable, do we get better results? Can we use these different custom audiences built by Google's AI to get a better result than we are currently getting? So again, make sure that you're in your audiences, that you have configured your audiences appropriately. turn on that smart list. You'll say Google Managed. You'll know that you've got the right one because you'll have ads and analytics data available, and then you should be able from there to be able to push that data in and to do some analysis on it to see what's happening under the hood. That is using the power of Google's advanced AI for you, the marketer, without you having to learn AI yourself. So give that a try and do something with your marketing. As always, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and the newsletter, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. If you want help with your company's data and analytics, visit braintrustinsights.com today and let us know how we can help you.